Hello my lovelies, welcome to my channel Just the Tip Nails. My name is Elise and I'm coming to you with another video. Welcome if you are new, welcome if you are returning. I want to say a special thank you to my new subscribers. I totally see you and I am so appreciative of your support. It really means a lot. So today I was thinking we could unbox some Maniology products. I haven't purchased anything from Maniology in a couple of years. It's been a while. I used to stamp more than I do now, and I think I got to a point where I was just a little frustrated and I kind of gave up on it. But I've slowly started working on it and I find it very enjoyable and really relaxing. So if you are interested in seeing what I got, stay tuned. Okay, so this is the box, Mani by Me from Maniology. I cut the seal on it to make it easier to open, but the box says, unbox creativity and express yourself. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so this box is, I don't know what you call it. This is the subscription box. I did the one-time purchase, and then I also picked up some additional accessories. I like Maniology, but I wish they would like package things separately that aren't like in the that aren't like supposed to go together. So here we go. Till Death. So this is the one for Valentine's Day. And I absolutely love this. It reminds me of like old school tattoos. This is really cute. And what have we here? This is Open the Coffin of Convention with Love After Life, a celebration of eternal devotion, retro romance, and ghostly glam. This month's Mani by Me box mixes tattoo parlor hearts with haunted hearts in a collision of passion and the paranormal. Okay. Interesting. So here is the rest of what it says if you want to pause it and get a look at it. There's a bonus gift in here, and that's a sticker set featuring some of your favorite love and lost designs from this month's plates, perfect for decorating your nails, your planner, your Mani station, or your cold dead heart. Wow. I love it. Okay, this is so me. Okay, sort of spooky, sort of sweet. I guess this is some nail inspo. I like it. I don't know how to, what is the word that they use where you stamp it on the stamper and then you go in and you fill in the stuff. It's escaping my mind. Maybe I'll think about it. Reverse stamping. That's what it is. Reverse stamping. I have no experience in that, but it looks so amazing. There is a woman named Sandra And she does beautiful stamping. Hold on a second. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but her name is Sandra, and she's got a channel called Sandra's Sparkly Sets, and she does stamping, and it is amazing. So yeah, check out her channel. I'm sure you could learn something from her. I always do. So, okay, I think this is stuff that is not part of... Okay, so they do have it separated. Yay! Awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, does it have their handles in here anywhere? No. Alright. So I thought we would go through the subscription box stuff first. I love the way they package everything. Okay, these are the polishes. I have some polish, well, I had some polishes, but they just over time got really old. But I do have their sticky base, so hopefully I can work on my reverse stamping. But these are, let's see, Last Kiss. It's a pretty pink. And there is Eternal Flame. And this is like a, it's not chocolate. It has like a red tone to it, I think. Like, I don't know if it's like purpley. I don't know. It's kind of, I guess it looks more like, I wouldn't say plum, like a creamy burgundy. Is this like burgundy? But yeah, okay. And this is the sticker, Wearing My Best Coat. That's cute. And it comes with stickers. This is like everything you need to put a really cute set together. These are cute. Lucky in Love. Are those dogs? Oh, those are skulls. These right here. They're skulls kissing each other. That's awesome. Eternally in Love. And this one, I don't know what this one says. Be Mine. Okay, it says Be Mine. But they are black and gold. And it also comes with 2 plates. Says exclusive. I feel special. Maybe. I am having trouble. All right, what have we got here? You can totally see my reflection. All right, these are cute. Spider webs, ghosts and coffins. Flies, are those flies? And bugs? And snakes? And beetles? Okay. We've got skulls and hearts, and it looks like a voodoo doll. I like the mushroom. I absolutely love mushrooms. They are also very delicious. What does this one say? Sorta sweet, sorta spooky. Okay, that was on the card. These are cute. It's got little candy hearts. Ghost. Alright. This one's interesting. Butterflies. Some hearts and letters. I really like this one. It reminds me of Paisley. Love the kisses. What does this one say? Bride or... oh, ride or die. Okay. Flaming hearts. Bondage. This has a little bit of everything. Ooh, I really like this one. This was on the card, so I'm really excited that it's on the plate. Okay, I think that is all that comes with the monthly. I don't know if it's monthly or if it's every 3 months that they do these special boxes, but they're subscription boxes, so you can get them regularly on a schedule, so that's pretty cool. I've been thinking about doing the subscription box. Right now I've got who do I do? Daily Charm, and I'm thinking of switching to something else, and I think I want to do Maniology. So alright, this is plate MXM05, and I wonder if this one make it easier for you to see. These are all bondage images. This one looks like belts. I thought this was really cute. All right, And this one is M343. I'm trying to think of why I got this. I don't think I meant to, oh, maybe I think I did mean to get this. I think I did want to get this for like Chinese New Year. I think that's what this theme is. This is one of those cats with the paw that like just like bobs up and down. I love that. And you've got the dragon. Fans. It's another dragon. And then these are all the signs of the year, I think. Yeah, there's 12 of them. So that's cool. I really like that. I'm glad that I got this because I have a bunch of stickers that are the Chinese New Year. This one I got specifically because of the jellyfish. I love jellyfish. What does this say? Keep beaches clean. Park and, oh, dark and flat? What does that mean? Okay. Anyways, turtle. It's cute, and he's surrounded by all kinds of sea life. Seahorses, crabs. That's neat. And this looks to be just underwater life. But I thought this was kind of cute. What is this? I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, and this says, please keep the sea plastic free. And there's a sea cucumber. How cute. And shrimp. Nice. Oh yeah, I had to throw in some Halloween, but it's like Halloween year-round, so I really like this one. Is this the one that we already did? Yes. I don't know where my brain is at. So then what is... I guess that is... We did the bondage. We did that one. And then we did that one, because that one came with a thing. For some reason I thought I got 4 plates, but evidently I did not. Okay. So that's the end of the plates. And because I was purchasing for, I don't know if they were considering it the first time, or maybe I just hadn't purchased from them in so long that they forgot about me, but I got this for free. I was gonna buy one because the one that I have is so crappy. I could have swore that these used to be a lot bigger. But okay, I'll try it. And it comes with a stamper, if I can get it out. I love their stampers. They work so well. And I was watching Sandra's channel, and she was saying that you want to clean these off. So I'm gonna wipe this off or wash it with some hand soap and get whatever, I don't know if there's something on it or if it, I don't know, but it couldn't hurt. I've washed my stamps before. I also got this guy. This is the Flexi Stamper. It includes one stamper and scraper card. Okay, cool. I wonder if they're the same size, the little scraper cards. But if I still have my old scrapers, and they are bigger than that, the one that came with the rectangular stamper. It's still small. Hold on a second. Okay, you guys, I searched high and low for that stamper, but I could not find it. But I did go through my stamping stuff, and I found stampers, and they are the same size. Or yeah, I found scraper cards, and they are the same size as what they sent me. So I don't know, maybe I got a special one because it was about this size here, like the, yeah, there was more to grab, which I really liked. So anyways, this is, what is it? What did I do with the box? I got so caught up in finding that thing. It's the Flexi Stamper, and it says shrink or enlarge any design using the Flexi Stamper to customize a size just for your nails. So from what I understand, you use it like a regular stamper, and you turn it, and it makes the image bigger. Like you can see that it's kind of swollen now, and then I twist it again, and it makes it the same size as it was before. Or you can, I think, stamp it while it's big or popped out, and you can turn it, and that'll make it smaller. So you just do the opposite of what you did to make it big. I have one more thing, I believe, and these are, or this is a liner brush number 102. And I didn't get this for lining or anything like that. I really want to practice my reverse stamping, and I figured maybe a brush with a tip this small would help me get in those really small places. but it also has the size on, or the number on the outside, which is nice. So, okay, give me a minute and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, this is what we are looking like. I didn't realize these plates have names. This one was Sea Turtle Conservancy, Lunar Zodiac, and this one, the bondage one, is Sweet and Sultry Buckle Up. So those are the plates that I got, and including the ones from the Valentine one-time subscription purchase. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear all this stuff off, and I'm going to try and do a little bit of stamping and swatch these two polishes. So if you are into that, stay tuned. If not, see you later. Thank you so much for joining me, but I will be right back. Alright, you guys, I am back, and I just wanted to thank you for sticking around. I took the liberty of swatching these colors. Again, Last Kiss, that is this one here. It is like a dark pink. And then Eternal Flame. That is supposed to be, I think, red, like a red color. It's really dark. But in the description here, or the little blurb or something, it says bold reds, as in plural, so I'm guessing that this is supposed to be a red color. But yeah, I don't know. This is pink, so I don't know. But I could see this as a dark, maybe a dark red. Anyways, so I'm going to be using those, and I was thinking we could recreate some of these nails, and I can try my hand at reverse stamping. And I don't have a white from Maniology, but I have one from this brand called Pooine. They've got some great stamping polishes. This is all in one set. You've got like basically all the colors, I think, except for orange maybe. And I also have this one that is metallic, but I like these because they don't dry fast. You have enough time to pick up the image and remove whatever you don't want and put it down, and not have to really rush with it. I first started out with the Born Pretty stamps, or stamping polishes, and I could barely pick them up. Like, I couldn't even use it. So that was a little disappointing, and I think that was one of the reasons why I had stopped stamping at first, because I was thinking that it was me and really it was the polish. So yeah, I'm starting over again. And I'm going to be using Clawley Glass Top Coat and this Shoyum Color Therapy. It's like a not a yogurt gel, but like those smooth, milky jelly. So So yeah, and I'm going to be using my practice hands. It never occurred to me to use full cover tips. I mean, it has tips that you're supposed to use with it as like a base, as a nail bed. And then you're supposed to like glue your tips onto that, like your half cover tips. But yeah, I put full cover tips on there. So we're gonna try and stamp with these. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm gonna put a base layer of color on here and set up the hand, and then I will be right back. Alright, you guys, I think I have everything together. I think. We will see. First, we're going to do the Lucky in Love nail, and that requires this one right here and this one. Where is it? Well, I know it's somewhere. Oh, right here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think it'll focus on it. I don't want to blind you, but there it is right there. Okay. Mm-hmm. Don't like the look of that one. It's not gonna come off unless I scrub it. Okay, we are gonna try this again. Yeah. That was a hot mess. We are just going to go with that. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. It looks like cheetah print instead of lips. But that's all on me. That's not the stamp. Okay, so the next part is the white. Alright, we are gonna do the Lucky in Love, which is this one right here. And I thought about trying to use this big stamper here. I'm gonna try it. We'll see what happens. So you're supposed to make it big first. I totally didn't wash this, but we're gonna use it anyway. Hopefully it doesn't affect the quality. Okay, let me prepare myself. I always get so nervous when I'm stamping because I don't know what I'm doing. So apparently, use the scraper, pick up the image, take off what you don't want, remove this. And there is that. Oh, I didn't want that. Was that a star? I'm not sure. So I don't know if you can see that. I think I'm all the way in. Maybe if I cover this up. Yeah, I feel like had I used the, what do you call it, the Maniology polish, I probably wouldn't have been able to pick that up. I feel like I might still be a little slow. I don't know. But let's move on to the next one. We're gonna try this one here. This maroon nail, and we're going to use this Be Mine and this hollow heart, or this solid heart here. Alright, let's see. Okay, so that's that. Pretty sure I was out of frame for that, and I apologize. Next, we're going to use this one in the white. Alright, that one came out okay. So next we've got middle nails. And these are the reverse stamping ones. So let me get my stuff together and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I've got everything together. We're going to use this image right here. Yeah. That didn't pick up well. So we're gonna try this again. I don't like that one either. So yeah, also I meant to say, if you guys have any kinds of tips or tricks when it comes to stamping or any type of nail art whatsoever, I am always down to hear it. Constructive criticism really helps me out. Alright, maybe third time is a charm. It is still the same. I don't get it. Give me just a second. Okay, so this time I'm gonna try and use the flexi stamper and see if it's just like, is it me or what? I don't know. So the answer is, it is me. Dang it. This is one of the better images, but I didn't pick up the whole thing. All right, you guys, it is day 2. I had to regroup. I seriously it took me an hour to try and pick up that image, and I just could not do it. I was totally defeated. I thought it was me. So I stopped the camera and I got some other stamping polishes and tried to pick it up, and I was able to do it. So it says to me that I just need to do a little more work with the Maniology polishes, because surprise, surprise, I was able to pick up the image also with the Born Pretty stamping polishes. And previously I had mentioned in this video that I was not able to do that because I wasn't quick enough. So that tells me my technique has improved, but it's still not where it needs to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Purine polish as the main stamping polish, and then the Maniology to do the reverse stamping accents. So let me get everything ready and we will try this again. Okay, so this is what they are looking like. Not perfect, but considering it was my first time, I think it's all right. Now, I've done all this work. I've got to use the sticky base to put the stuff on there with, and I will be so crushed if it does not work out in my favor. So this needs about 45 seconds. I do mine for 45 seconds to dry. Moment of truth. Oh my gosh. So I did 45 seconds and wasn't dry enough. Not sure. Well, that's that. That one kind of bombed. That was with the Maniology sticky base coat. I'm going to try on the next nail the Orly Bonder, and I feel like it was the same amount of time as the other one. This will be an experiment. I'm going to try and do a thin coat. Okay. So no problems with that one and doing 45 seconds. So do with that what you will. I probably in the future will use the Orly. I will tell you though that you get the sticky base from Maniology is clearer. So if you were using a clear nail and you were stamping on it, the sticky base coat from Maniology would be a clearer option. But I mean, the Orly is still clear as well. All right, I'm going to top coat these very gently and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, this is what we are looking like. This nail is definitely my favorite. This is the janky nail that didn't dry enough. This is the one with the Orly bonder on it. I really like that one. And then there's this one here. So yeah, thank you so much for going through it with me. This was a journey. I learned a lot about myself and of my capabilities, but also about my tenacity and my want to stamp like outweighed the negative experience that I had. So all it did was encourage me to want to get better. So again, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your time and attention. I hope you have an amazing week. It is Sunday at the moment, so I hope to have this out as soon as I can. But take care, and I wish you the absolute best. Bye, my lovelies.